students, I am Mr. A.G. Bhosle sir from Khedboshe Vidyalay Khedboshe. Today we are going to learn a grammar topic, change the voice. Dear students, in English there are two kinds of voices or two types of voices. Number one is active voice and number two is passive voice. Means इंग्रजीमध्ये दोन प्रयोग आहेत. In English there are two types of voices. Number one is active voice. In short we call it AV, means कर्तरी प्रयोग. And second type is passive voice. In short we call it PV, कर्म कर्तरी प्रयोग. These are the two voices in English. Active voice, in short we call it AV, means कर्तरी प्रयोग, and passive voice means PV, कर्म कर्तरी प्रयोग. Now what is mean by active voice? कर्तरी प्रयोग म्हणजे काय? त्याच्यामध्ये तीन मुद्दे महत्त्वाचे आहेत. Three things are important in active voice. Number one, sentence begin with subject. Sentence begins with the subject. मीन्स ॲक्टिव्ह व्हॉइसमध्ये वाक्याची सुरुवात ही कर्त्यानं होत असते. सब्जेक्ट मीन्स कर्ता. सेकंड इम्पॉर्टंट पॉइंट इज in active voice subject is important. Subject is important. And third point is in the active voice subject is active. कर्ता हा क्रियाशील असतो, कर्ता सक्रिय असतो. These are the three things important in active voice. Active voice मध्ये या तीन गोष्टी असतील तर ते वाक्य ॲक्टिव्ह व्हॉइसचं आहे. नाउ लुक ॲट द पॅसिव्ह व्हॉइस, मीन्स कर्म कर्तरी प्रयोग. इन द पॅसिव्ह व्हॉइस सेंटेन्स begins with an object. Object means कर्म. पॅसिव्ह व्हॉइस मध्ये वाक्याची सुरुवात कर्माने होते. मीन्स इन द पॅसिव्ह व्हॉइस ऑब्जेक्ट इज इम्पॉर्टंट. कर्म महत्वाचं आहे. and in this sentence or in the passive voice subject is passive. म्हणजे कर्ता निष्क्रिय असतो. This is the difference between active voice and passive voice. Dear students, if you want to learn this topic, change the voice, You must have some previous knowledge. जर तुम्हाला हा टॉपिक चांगल्या पद्धतीनं शिकायचा असेल तर या ठिकाणी तुम्हाला काही आवश्यक पूर्वज्ञान असणं गरजेचं आहे. सो नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू सी what kind of previous knowledge you should have. Look here, I am going to write here previous knowledge. Previous knowledge means पूर्वज्ञान. Means before learning the change the voice, you must have this previous knowledge. Number one is you must have the knowledge of tenses. You must recognize the given sentence in which tense. Second important point is you must know the verb forms. Verb forms means क्रियापदांची रूपे. Means present form, past form, past participle and present participle. These are the four types of verb forms. Take an example of go, went, gone and going. Means go is in present form, went is the past tense of go, gone is the past participle and going is the present participle. So all of you have the knowledge of these verb forms. Then next point is you must recognize the subject, verb and an object in the given sentence. जे तिसरा मुद्दा आहे की तुम्हाला वाक्यातील सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब अँड ऑब्जेक्ट हे ओळखता आलं पाहिजे. अँड लास्ट वन इज यू मस्ट नो अबाउट चेंज इन प्रोनाउन्स. सर्वनामामध्ये होणारे बदल सुद्धा तुम्हाला माहिती असले पाहिजे. आय एम गोइंग टू राईट हिअर चेंज इन change in pronouns. Look at the blackboard. AV means active voice and PV means passive voice. First person pronoun I, then we, you, he, she, it and they. When in active voice there is a pronoun I, we change it into me. We change into us. in active voice the pronoun you is, and in also passive voice there is also you, means there is no change in pronoun you. Then he change into him, she, her, it also no change in it. Then they change into they. म्हणजे पुरुषवाचक सर्वनामामध्ये होणारे हे बदल या ठिकाणी तुम्हाला माहिती असणं गरजेचं आहे. आफ्टर दिस previous knowledge means all of you must have the knowledge of tenses, verb forms, then you must recognize the subject, verb and object of the given sentence and change in pronouns. After that we are going to learn the first part of the change the voice, and it is active to passive voice. Let us see some examples I am going to solve here. Take the first example of the active voice, because we are going to learn from active to passive. म्हणजे ॲक्टिव्ह व्हॉइसचं पॅसिव्ह व्हॉइसमध्ये कसं रूपांतर करायचं हे आपण शिकतोय. आय एम गोइंग टू राईट द फर्स्ट एक्झाम्पल ऑन द बोर्ड. द स्टुडंट्स मेड द नोट्स. द स्टुडंट्स मेड द नोट्स. I have written the sentence in the active voice. The students made the notes. Now how to convert this sentence into passive voice? Look at the blackboard. First of all, we have to underline the subject, then verb, and then the object. म्हणजे पहिल्यांदा आपल्याला वाक्यातील सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब आणि ऑब्जेक्ट अधोरेखित केलं पाहिजे. दिस इज द फर्स्ट स्टेप. व्हॉट इज द नेक्स्ट स्टेप? ॲज आय टोल्ड यू, इन द पॅसिव्ह व्हॉइस द ऑब्जेक्ट इज इम्पॉर्टंट. पॅसिव्ह व्हॉइसमध्ये कर्म महत्त्वाचं असतंय आणि म्हणून आपण पहिल्यांदा कर्म घेतलं पाहिजे, ऑब्जेक्ट घेतला पाहिजे, आणि मग आपला नवीन कर्ता होईल द नोट्स, आणि मग आपण वर्बकडे पाहिलं पाहिजे. लुक ॲट द वर्ब मेड. मेड इज द पास्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द मेक. मेकचा हा भूतकाळ आहे किंवा भूतकाळी रूप आहे, आणि जर वाक्यामध्ये भूतकाळ असेल तर आपल्याला बीच रूप वापरावं लागेल भूतकाळी. द नोट्स वेअर, बिकॉज द नोट्स इज इन अ प्लुरल फॉर्म. कारण कर्ता जो आहे द नोट्स हा अनेक वचनी आहे, म्हणून क्रियापद आपण भूतकाळी घेतलं वेअर. द नोट्स वेअर. पास्ट पार्टिसिपल of the made is also made. The notes were made by the students. म्हणजे क्रियापदाच्या तिसऱ्या रूपानंतर आपण बाय घेऊन वाक्यातील कर्ता या ठिकाणी जो पॅसिव्ह आहे तो आपण शेवटी घेतला पाहिजे वाक्याच्या. आणि वाक्यामधील कर्ता जर नाउन असेल तर तो आहे तसा घ्यायचा आहे. मात्र पुरुषवाचक सर्वनाम असेल तर त्याच्यामधले चेंजेस मी तुम्हाला सांगितलेले आहेत. नाउ लुक द नेक्स्ट एक्झाम्पल. व्हेरी सिंपल एक्झाम्पल. C writes a letter. C writes a letter. In the given sentence, C is the subject, writes is the verb, and a letter is the object. Now how to change it to passive voice? First of all, we have to take a letter at the beginning of the sentence. Means object is a letter. A letter. The given sentence is in present tense. दिलेलं वाक्य सिंपल प्रेझेंट टेन्स मध्ये आहे, राइट्स आहे आणि म्हणून वर्तमानकाळी बी चं रूप आपल्याला एकवचनी इज घ्यावं लागेल. A letter is past participle of the write. Write, wrote, written. A letter is written by आणि सी मध्ये होणारा जो चेंज आहे सर्वनामाची द्वितीया by her. So correct answer is a letter is written by her. Now look the next example. Example number 3 is from our 10th standard course book. Number 3 is I took the baby langur to our backyard. I am going to write the sentence on the board. I took the baby langur to our backyard. What is our first action? We must underline the subject, verb and object in the given sentence. So I is the subject, took is the verb, the baby langur is the object, and to our backyard, this is an extra part in the sentence. Now look here how to solve this sentence. We should take the object first, the baby langur. Took is the past tense of take. So we use here was. The baby langur was past participle of take is taken. Now write here remaining part to our backyard by आणि करता आय आहे, आयची द्वितीया मी, बाय मी. सो करेक्ट आन्सर इज द बेबी langur was taken to our backyard by me. Number 4 example. The young seagull saw his 2 brothers and his sister. This example is also from our English course book. The young seagull saw his 2 brothers and his sister. This is the sentence. In this sentence, the young seagull is the subject, saw is the verb, and his 2 brothers and his sister is the object. मग आता हे वाक्य कसं सोडवायचं? तर पहिल्यांदा आपल्याला ऑब्जेक्ट घ्यावा लागेल. ऑब्जेक्ट आहे his 2 brothers and his sister. ऑब्जेक्ट घेतल्यानंतर सॉ हे जे वर्ब आहे ते पास्ट टेन्स मध्ये आहे, म्हणून आपल्याला भूतकाळी बीचं रूप वापरावं लागेल वेअर. वेअर का वापरायचं तर या ठिकाणी हिज 2 ब्रदर्स अँड हिज सिस्टर हा जो कर्ता झालेला आहे तो अनेकवचनी आहे. वाक्य कसं होईल? हिज 2 ब्रदर्स अँड हिज सिस्टर वेअर सीन बाय द यंग सिगर. Now next example, they will win the final match. They will win the final match. How to solve this example? They will win the final match. The subject is in the given sentence they. Verb is will win because this is the simple future tense and the final match is the object. Take the object first. The final match will be owned. The past participle of win is owned by them. In this way we have learnt the topic change the voice and it's a first part. Okay, thank you very much.